Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily love reading for the sign of Cancer for September 2025. These are general and collective messages, take it how it resonates. Please like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification. Okay, so what are the love messages for Cancer for September 2025? What are the love messages for Cancer? Okay, then we have got the Queen of Cups. Again, this could be you. Or it could be, you're dealing with a fellow water sign. Eight of Wands, Eight of Potions, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. Okay, so from what I can see so far, just possibly someone might have to leave something else to come towards you to reconcile. Okay, I feel like someone could possibly be going through a divorce, a breakup, possibly third-party situation. So Ten of Pentacles is the completion card of families, dynamics, and inheritance and money, stability. I am picking up third-party situation. Someone could be going through a divorce here or a breakup. They could be waiting to hear news about something, waiting for something to be finalized here. But I do see a reconciliation here for some of you. Someone could be dealing with a bit of karma, a bit karmic. They could be in a karmic situation. So with the Queen of Potions, which is known as the Queen of Cups. Now, I do feel this is you. You're very guarded, you're very emotionally withdrawn, you're very distant. You're keeping a lid on your feelings, your affections, your everything. Everything to do with the heart of the matter. You're guarded, you're blocked, you're closed off. Now, the Queen of Cups is very sensitive. She's very emotional. She's very in tune with her emotions, very in tune with her intuition. She's also, she's like an empath. She's very sympathetic, she's very kind, she's very mothering and nurturing. Now, I do feel someone could have children here. She's very committed, to her children. She's very devoted to her household, family. So I do feel there could be something going on with a family business, I keep hearing. Okay. There's possibly something was unfair in the past. There has been some heartbreak here. There has been some backstabbing, betrayal, loss, disappointment. Someone here could still be healing from a broken heart. I just feel at the moment someone is not opening up about something. Eight of Wands is the card of communication and taking the initiative and movement and progress. But I do feel that could you be dealing with someone that is very in and out, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I just feel like something here isn't balanced right now with this Justice card. So you could be, weighing things up right now, the pros and the cons. Maybe you don't want anyone to come along and tip those scales, Cancer. You could be getting some news about something. Maybe someone's finally going to open up about something. I just feel like there's some other cycle here being wrapped up first. Like I said, if somebody's in another commitment, or maybe you're hoping to be separated, by January, divorced, separated, or that somebody will come out of another situation, such as third party, and, that they will bring balance and fairness to a situation, and that there will be equal give and take here. Because I can see that somebody wants a reconciliation here. Also with this Justice card, possibly somebody wants a second chance, they want forgiveness. This is about calling truce. Somebody wants a truce here and, acting with morals and principles, and they want to do the right thing and fight for what's right. truth and justice and fairness. This is you, Cancer, in your power, in your strength. Someone's suffered a lot of disappointment here. Possibly there has been already, you know, some sort of breakup, some sort of separation or divorce. Possibly someone is just staying in a situation for children, finances. Possibly at the moment as well, someone is not being fair right now. You're very guarded, Cancer. Very, very guarded. Someone could definitely be still healing from something. It's still hard for them to talk about. It's still, you know, a painful subject. Possibly there's something going on with the court of law, you know, like financial settlements, legal stuff. I just feel that you're very distant right now, away from everyone. That's how you want to be right now. And the minus 3 of Swords. Yeah, someone could definitely be walking away from something here. This could have already happened. Like I said, someone could have walked away from something here. You or someone here has definitely walked away from something. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Eight of Potions, water energy again. So this is about coming away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling, is not meeting your expectations. You know, you're bored, you're tired of it, and then, you know, walking away. So it's like there's a breaking of ties here. Going on a spiritual journey, discovering things about yourself, traveling. So I definitely feel that something here is still being wrapped up. Okay, there could have been a karmic situation here. I feel like there's a lot of fear here, Cancer, because my throat's very blocked and sore. Possibly no communication whatsoever, because someone is just keeping themselves to themselves right now. And also I feel some of you really, it could be possibly, just possibly, you know, a soulmate connection, twin flames, soulmates, because of this Two of Cups. And you want this, you want to reach this foundation, this future, but possibly there's no more foundations to build from. Maybe something is broken and it's too late to fix, and then someone walked away. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Somebody wants to reconcile with someone. Could be mirroring going on, triggering. Also, this is about having a good relationship with yourself. Being in balance with yourself, being in sync with yourself. You know, take it how it resonates. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay, you could be dealing with someone from the past. Okay, I have to read the energies. you know, don't shoot the messenger. We've got a lot of water energy, so you're definitely dealing with a fellow water sign. Or it could be your energy thinking about someone from the past. Someone that you could have been married to, you could have had a family with. But for whatever reason, something here has separated or ended. I'm getting a bit of backwards and forwards energy here again. I feel like somebody wants to talk and communicate. They want to say something. They want to speak their truth, save something. With this Two of Cups, somebody wants a reconciliation. So 6 of Potions is known as the 6 of Cups. This is about nostalgia. This is about soulmates. This is about, you know, reminiscing, thinking of people, things from the past, people from the past. Someone that you're in a twin flame or a soulmate connection with. Can you hear the fear? So possibly someone from the past wants to reconcile, but you're very closed off right now. Possibly you're saying no. I feel it's you that walked away because this is water energy. 6 of Cups is about childhood, you know, memories, children. And it's also about embracing your inner child here as well. And like I said, someone could have children here. Yeah, someone from the past misses you. Someone's in heartbreak here. They don't like being in separation. You could be taking a break from something. Maybe someone needs to, like I said, about paying off the karmic debt, yes. But they could be shedding old skin, you know, getting closure from something from their past, from their childhood trauma, loss, heartbreak, to help them heal and move on. Maybe something to do with their childhood. The Hangman. Yeah, things are at a standstill right now, like I said. I just feel like someone is still stuck on something. They're still fixated on something. We've got Pisces energy here. Someone could be in some sort of limbo, some sort of crossroads, stagnant energy. So with the Hangman, this is about looking at things from a different perspective, a different angle. Okay, getting a bit of logic and reason, you know, and getting that sort of clarity from within. So someone could be in some sort of meditative state right now, you know, some sort of Zen mode to get a bit of calmness, that sort of thing. Also with this Hangman, this is about making sacrifices and changes in your life. It could be that someone's transitioned. It could be the fact that they've got to sacrifice materialistic bondage, codependency, an old life, an old self, something like that. Possibly someone here needs to surrender something, sacrifice something, or make a change here, because that's why they're feeling stuck with this Hangman. And possibly someone from the past is still stuck on you, hung up on you. They don't want to let go. Someone's very fixated on something here from the past, or fixated on something from their childhood. That's what I'm picking up. Where's the Hangman here? Ooh. Where's the Hangman here? Possibly someone could be just possibly stuck in another situation, and that's why the reconciliation hasn't happened yet. I'm getting strong third-party vibes here. There's strong third-party vibes. I can see why you're so guarded, like emotionally, and your heart is very closed off and guarded. I can see, because I feel like you're tired of third parties and options and outside influences. A lot of you don't want past people back. I can see, because you've walked away from it. You're trying to sort of release something. There's a lot of manifesting here, but there's a lot of releasing as well. Some of you are very family orientated. Maybe you just want to focus on yourself, you know, self-love. Giving some of that love back to yourself, as you do with the Queen of Cups. Focusing on your home environment and your finances and your stability. Okay, any more messages? Any more in this Hangman? Any more in this Hangman for Cancer? I do feel someone here is very, very confused and very indecisive. Yeah. Possibly emotions cloud someone's judgment. I just feel like it could be both of you, or one or the other here. You've both got a lid on your emotions. No one's opening or giving anything right now. I really feel like something here needs to be wrapped up first before anything else needs to start, or you know, somebody could have already moved on. Okay, so we've got another energy here, Cancer. Just possibly, yes, somebody could come rushing back into your life to reconcile. Like I said, I feel like someone is trying to fix something that's broken. Yeah, someone could be refusing to let go here. This is similar to Pisces reading, and we've got Pisces energy there. I've got another energy here. This is the Knight of Needles. This is the Knight of Swords. He or she, air and fire energy. Okay. Now, like I said, he can be very in and out of people's lives. He could possibly, just possibly, take it how it resonates. Don't shoot the messenger. Be a player. Possibly someone rushed into a third-party situation or something like that, and now they're regretting it. Somebody here tends to rush into things without thinking. He's a bit angry, a bit confrontational, a bit warlike, you know, bad attitude. It's like he can enter your life and then leave just as quickly. Yeah, someone here is very backwards and forwards, possibly non-committal. They don't look, I'm struggling to get my words out because someone here is struggling. They don't look stable. They don't look stable. They look very all over the place, very up and down, very out of sync. Yeah. This is quite a complex situation, and I'm having trouble getting my words out. I do feel like someone could have sneaky ways here, deception, false masks, envy. So just be careful, okay? Because sometimes people don't want to accept that something is over. Yeah, someone's trying to get back together with someone, they're trying to reconcile. But I don't feel that you want the past back. We all have choice and free will, you know. Listen to your inner voice, your own judgment. Just please be careful of toxic people. Oh, don't like delivering bad news, but I have to be honest. And then at the bottom of the deck we've got the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So could someone have been in a toxic relationship, a toxic marriage, toxic third party situation? This is similar to Pisces, a lot similar. I feel like someone's alternating between two situations. Okay, so someone's definitely got codependency problems. So this is about fear. This is about self-sabotage. Like I said, someone probably isn't over something from their childhood. Someone here has got codependency problems, addictions. It could be sex, drugs, alcohol, it could be anything. I feel like possibly someone projects all their guilt onto you, doesn't take responsibility for their actions. It's like they've got devil ways, if you know what I mean. There's temptation here. There's lust, desires. Possibly someone here is always tempted by other things with this devil. And I feel like, could someone here be or was very controlling, possessive, wow, my throat, possessive, jealous, a bit destructive, because I'm picking this up with this Knight of Swords. Oh, Cancer. I feel that you're just trying to release this person. You're trying to be rid of them. There's some sort of negative influence here. This is what is influencing this situation, this devil energy. Toxic, destructive. Could be someone's ex. Could be a karmic soulmate here. Also, this is about someone that is very manipulative, toying with someone's emotions. This is someone that is a narcissist, possibly always plays the victim. Someone's obsessed here. Yeah, could be spying on someone's social media. Someone's obsessed with someone, they won't let them go. Or something from their past, or something to do with family here. Yeah, I'm sure you'll know who these energies are. This person is very backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. This person looks like a player. Yeah, and they've got a lot of baggage. Or someone here's got a lot of baggage from their past. This person's not to be trusted, Cancer. So that's why you're in some sort of defense mode here. No, you know, your guard is up because you don't trust them. Someone here, whether it was you or whether it's your person or whoever, however this resonates, someone here is in a situation, a karmic situation or another commitment or something to do with a third party, where they feel very tied down, where they feel very restricted. It's like someone here feels bound to someone, or they feel bound in a situation and they don't know how to get out of it, and that's why we have the Hangman. That's why they feel stuck. Or it could be that the fact that they left you hanging and you didn't know where you stood. Yeah, someone's obsessed with someone here. Someone is not accepting that something is over. Oh, this person looks just so toxic. Awful. You could be trying to divorce them. There's something going on with finances. There's a lot of deception here. There's a lot of sneaky behaviour. Did you ever feel like, you know, like uncomfortable, at ease? You felt a bit like bad energy, bad vibes. Yeah, you're going through heartache. You're going through pain. Because my chest is hurting. You're still dealing with this. You still haven't healed or gotten over from something. You're still fresh wounds that are unhealed. And before you've had a chance to heal, maybe some of you just want closure. Yeah. Because this person, I feel like they've got multiple personalities. They're very Jekyll and Hyde, love-hate situation. They could have had other men on the go, other women on the go. There's been so much betrayal, so much heartbreak. And I feel that it could be you, Cancer. You're full of fear because you're afraid that you're never going to be rid of them. I can hear the fear in my throat and my chest hurting. You're in pain. And you're thinking, this is why I'm so guarded. This is why I don't trust people and open up emotionally. Because you don't want history to repeat itself. Something from the past is still a tough subject. It's still painful to talk about for someone. This person looks very egotistical. They look very arrogant, very bitter, very jealous. Just be careful, Cancer, okay? Because I just feel like you might resonate with the Pisces one. You know, if you're a cross-watcher, you know, take it how it resonates. Possibly someone's going to try and, like I said, get back together with you, re-enter your life. But with some of you, you're in your power and your strength here. You're standing your ground, you're setting boundaries. They're going to try and re-enter your life and make you repeat the same cycle over and over and over. It's like a never-ending. There's a bit of repetitive energy here. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. I mean, you could be trying to heal and move on and manifest your true heart's desire or your twin flames or your soulmate. But then you've got someone here that's not letting you move on. It's like someone looks like an angel, but then on the inside they're actually a devil, if you know what I mean. Like I said about the false mask. They're very distrustful, they're unfaithful, don't trust them. I'm sure you'll know who these energies are. There's a lot of outside influences here as well. Yeah, I am picking up someone here. Something to do with control, greedy. Someone here hasn't got any self-control. It's like, where do they draw the line? That sort of thing. I feel like someone likes to be in control of someone's finances, or they could be manipulating someone with someone's family. Something's got to give here, something here. Possibly some of you, just some of you, are going to have to take legal action. So that someone gets the house, gets the money. Because I feel that someone could be owed something here. Yeah. I've had a lot of friends, Cancer, where they've got these crazy toxic exes that won't let go, and people have had to take legal action against them. Yeah, to get them to leave them alone. That's how crazy people are. They don't want to let go. They're obsessed. This person disappointed you massively, betrayed you, broke your heart. You're still mending these wounds. Go with your own judgment here. Go with your gut instincts. You know, just listen to your inner voice, like I said. Just be careful, Cancer, okay? So I think I've covered everything that wanted to come out, all the messages, Cancer. I hope it was insightful. I hope it helps. Sending you lots of love and blessings and all the luck in the world. Take care, Cancer.